magic. Once upon a time, but not very long ago, deep in the Australian bush lived two possums. Their names were Hush and Grandma Poss. Grandma Poss made bush magic. She made wombats blue and she made kookaburras pink. She made dingoes smile. Remember I told you dingoes weren't friendly, they don't smile. And emus shrink. But the best magic of all was the magic that made Hush visible.
Invisible is now magic.
She's made him invisible, look.
What is that?
What adventures Hush had. Because she couldn't be seen, she could be squashed by koalas. Oh no. Because she couldn't be seen, she could slide down kangaroos. And because she couldn't be seen, she was safe from the snakes. Which is why Grandma Poss had made her invisible in the first place. That's a bit of a lucky thing, isn't it, that she's invisible from snakes? But one day, quite unexpectedly, Hush said, Grandma, I want to know what I look like. Could you please make me visible again? Of course I can, said Grandma Poss, and she began to look through her magic books. She looked into this book, and she looked into that. There was magic for thin, and there was magic for fat, and magic for tall, and magic for small. But the magic she was looking for wasn't there at all. Grandma Poss looked miserable. Don't worry, Grandma, said Hush. I don't mind. But in her heart of hearts, she did. All night long, Grandma Poss thought and thought. The next morning, just before breakfast, she said, it's something to do with food! It's something to do with food! People food. Not possum food, people food. But I can't remember what. We'll just have to try and find it. So later that day, they left the bush where they'd always been to find out what it was that would make Hush be seen. They ate Anzac biscuits in Adelaide, Mornay and Minties in Melbourne, steak and salad in Sydney, and pumpkin scones in Brisbane. Hush remained invisible. Don't lose heart, said Grandma Poss. Let's see what we can find in Darwin. It was there, in the far north of Australia, that they found a Vegemite sandwich. I love Vegemite. Grandma Poss crossed her claws and crossed her feet. Hush breathed deeply and she began to eat. A tail, shouted both Possum. And there it was, a brand new, visible tail. Later on a beach in Perth, they ate a piece of pavlova. Hush's legs appeared, and so did her body. You look wonderful, you precious possum, said Grandma Poss. Next stop, Tasmania. And over the sea they went. Tasmania, it's right at the bottom of Australia. In Hobart, late one night in the kitchens of the casino, they saw a lemington on a plate. Lemingtons. Hush closed her eyes, took a little nibble. Grandma Poss held her breath and waited. It worked, she cried. And she was right. Hush could be seen from head to tail. Grandma Poss hugged Hush and they both danced. Here we go, round the lemington plate till early in the morning. From that time onwards, Hush was visible. But once a year, on her birthday, she and Grandma Poss ate a Vegemite sandwich, a piece of pavlova, and half a lemington, just to make sure that Hush stayed visible forever. And you know what? She did.
Have you read it before?
I have read that book before. Who can remember what we actually had a Vegemite sandwich. What did the Vegemite sandwich make visible? Who can remember?
Its tail.
Yep, Hush's tail. What did the pavlova make visible?
Body.
Body? Yeah?